Hey guys, we're going to take a peek into the air signs energy and see what messages we can pull for you guys. So we're going to be doing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius kind of as a whole, see what messages we can pull. Hopefully we can help you guys out, get some clarity on some things. We did pre-shuffle, so first card out, the Moon card, right? The Moon card is water energy. It's all about intuition. It's all about inner knowing. Things in the dark, you know, things kept from almost plain sight, I want to say. You know, it's very intuitive energy. And we have that being paired by the Eight of Wands, and that's communication. As I'm looking underneath the deck, I see the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody's holding back emotional communication here, air signs. I feel like somebody or is holding back some kind of movement even, but there's definitely a sense of not everything being said, not everything being out in the open. So then we have this Death card coming out. This is a Scorpio energy. This is a rebirth. You know, it's an ending to a cycle, to a thing, to a relationship, to something. So that way we can make room for something that's better for us. Something that, you know, we're going to have when we let go of something, we make room, you know, so we can start new things. We have new beginnings here. Death, I remember when I first started doing this, I used to not like the Death card and the Tower card, and I'm like, those look like such bad energies. And then the more you start doing this, you realize like it's actually really good. You know, you're gonna have a chance to rebuild and restart something here. You know, Scorpio is all about, you know, the phoenix rising from the ashes. So, you know, you could have recently ended something maybe with somebody in the past here with that Six of Cups energy. Or this could be for some of you starting to reconnect with somebody from the past in a completely different way than you have been, you know, maybe ever. And it could be starting to be something, you know, more spiritual, maybe something that all of a sudden you guys are seeing the value in a lot more. So we do have some sadness here at the foundation. So it looks like you guys definitely dealt with something that was making you feel sad, making you feel a little bit regretful, right? Maybe there was a lot of weighing of decisions. Maybe there was some confusion. I'm feeling, when I look at this Two of Pentacles with what I have lined up here already, it looks like somebody that is really having a hard time choosing to really go all in or not. Really to let these emotions out or not. And you guys are very logical signs, right? So it's hard sometimes, I think, for you guys to get out of that thinking, get out of that overthinking. And that could be because in the past we dealt with some deception here. That Seven of Swords is popping out. It's a deceitful energy, right? It's things hidden, people sneaking away, people not being honest with things. And that definitely could have been with a relationship, right? It could have been with somebody that had water in their chart. We see this Knight of Pentacles coming in. This is a very like Romeo type of card. And behind that, I see the King of Swords. And that's like cutting things out, being that logical energy, you know, trying to figure out if this is a good offer or not, you know, good contract. Coming into the future, we have this fiery Queen of Wands energy. She's bold, vibrant. She demands authority. She goes after what she wants. You know, she's very much like a trendsetter and, you know, just kind of that woman that just, you know, is very independent and vivacious, I want to say. And we have that coming in with somebody wanting to work, you know, very hard at things with you. So you have, I think, a new person coming in. We have new love at the bottom of there. And then we see that Chariot card and that Eight of Pentacles. You're going to have this fiery person coming into you, really, you know, wanting to work with you guys and really wanting to start a new relationship here. And this can be a great relationship, I think, because, you know, it has that Ace of Cups there. And this person is willing to work at things with you guys with that Eight of Pentacles, right? And that Chariot card is all about victory. It's, you know, it's putting, it's very, what do I want to say? That Cancer energy, it just it doesn't stop. It's very, you know, it's tenacious. It just keeps going until it reaches victory. It's knowing that if you persevere, you'll reach your goal, right? So I see that being really good coming into the near future for you guys. So you guys definitely are resonating right now with a very strong connection. There's definitely a person here that really, you know, you guys hold highly, and there's a lot of love in whatever connection this is. And if this isn't a connection and it's more of a work thing or a goal, it's definitely a good path, a good union. It's something good coming out here when you see that Two of Cups. It's satisfying, it's fulfilling. Around you, we have this King of Cups energy. So this is a person that has great emotion, right? He's a very balanced, loving partner. He's very devoted. He just doesn't always wear his heart on his sleeve, right? This person might be a little more reserved than your fiery nature, or maybe the fiery nature of somebody that's coming in, that new person that's coming in, right? But this person is in the external energy around you guys. So we definitely have a very emotional situation or person externally from you guys, which is affecting your energy. But it looks like it's affecting your energy in a great way with that Two of Cups being there. So then we have you thinking about this, maybe thinking about an apology, thinking about a conversation, thinking about some kind of offer with that Page of Cups there. That Page of Cups is, you know, it maybe isn't as detailed or as mature of an offer or conversation as you may want, but there's definitely stability attached to it. So, this is all internal for you, though. This is all inside. So definitely thinking and contemplating about, you know, your stability here. Stability, happiness. You could even be, you know, if you're thinking about career, this could be you thinking about when you can retire, when you can kind of move to a place where you just have more stability and more time to celebrate the people and things that you want, right? So let's see what we have coming out as an outcome. Ooh. As an outcome, we have 3 pop out. And normally I wouldn't take them, but they are such good cards. We have the Ace of Wands, the Empress, and we have the Queen of Swords, which is you guys. And this is, if this doesn't say, I am starting a new beginning and, you know, just wiping the slate clean and starting to completely revamp my whole life with passion, enthusiasm, and, you know, just stability here. You're creating a whole new world, is what I see. A passionate whole new world is what I really see for you guys. You're just, you know, that Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. That Ace of Wands is starting something creative. That Empress card is all about creativity, you know, birthing something new, whether it's an actual child or something that you've just wanted to, you know, put into place. It's great energy there. So I really see amazing things coming into the future for you guys. Let's go back and let's clarify a little bit, see if we can get any other messages. So we have the Moon and we have that Eight of Wands popping out. So let's clarify that. So we definitely have one of you being a little defensive. Maybe, you know, you've dealt with a lot of things in the past, because we did have that Seven of Swords in the past. And right now you're just protecting yourself, excuse me, and, you know, putting up that wall so that way you only get the things you deserve here, right? Money is starting to look good. Your boundaries are looking good. You're starting to put yourself at the head of things. Things are starting to pick up, and this is all because you're using intuition here. So then, crowning this, we had that Death card, right? We had that rebirth of something, that cycle ending, something. So we're transforming this overthinking, this overanalyzing, overthinking energy here. We're putting an end to that. We're stopping that energy, right? There was something here that was making it hard for you guys to sleep, but I see that cycle coming to an end here. I'm seeing, you know, I'm seeing a money flow be much better. I'm seeing emotional connection be much better here. And that's because we're going to take control. You guys are going to turn away from the things that have left you feeling drained in the past. And you're really going to take control of this situation to have this stability. The Emperor is looking right at those 4 wands, right? So there's definitely in your foundation something that's going to come in. And I believe it's a strong connection. I believe you guys are going to connect with somebody real soon, air signs, that is the Two of Cups for you. So let's see, we had that deceit in the past, right? And yet that's happening because you're walking away. You're walking away from all these things that, you know, just weren't good for you. Any negativity, any people bringing you down, any things that just didn't feel honest, that maybe threw off your energy. You packed up and you moved away, and you're going on a very passionate journey here to find what resonates with you, I feel, and find what really is compatible with you, your lifestyle, your values. So then in the future, we have this Queen of Wands coming in, this fiery energy coming in the future, right? Bringing commitment, bringing that stability. So there's definitely a connection here that's going to come in, that's going to bring a lot of stability, a lot of emotion, right? I also see if somebody is in a situation that maybe somebody's connecting with more than one person, I see one of them offering way more stability than the other person. If you have water anywhere in your chart, air signs, you may be holding back a little bit from somebody when this new offer comes in or this new thing comes in. You might be holding back your energy from something. And then all of a sudden something else is presented to you. It's making you nervous though. Whatever this new person or new situation is causing some level of anxiety to you guys, some restlessness, I feel like. But you'll have the strength to do this. You're gonna choose the right path. You're gonna hold back where you need to hold back, and you're gonna push forward where you need to. So I see you, you know, even though you're a little bit hesitant, I feel like some hesitant energy, you're going to connect with something that ultimately brings you to the 10 of Cups, right? So I think that's pretty cool. Then we have this King of Cups externally to you, affecting the situation, you know, around you. Let's see what that is. All right, so right now, you know, there's some emotional situation that somebody is recovering from. King of Cups, Four of Swords. There might be a water sign or somebody with water in their chart. There could be, you know, another person that just is recovering from maybe deception that they've faced in the past, maybe things that were hidden, but they're kind of recovering and they're in this mode of recharging. However, that might be making you guys feel a little uncomfortable, where there's this pause here. And in that pause, I see you guys like being a little bit anxious in that Nine of Swords energy. But ultimately, I see a connection here that, you know, people are recovering from, but things are starting to gain that control with that Emperor card, right? And that Emperor is staring just right at that Two of Cups. I can't stop looking at that. And, you know, you're willing to do whatever you have to do here. Eight of Pentacles, you know, you want to move this forward. We have that Page of Cups on your mind. Yeah, and that's because you want to move. Definitely movement on your mind. You want to move into a calmer place. You want to move into a place that is making you feel like you are in control, right? Like you can be at peace with yourself here. And I think that's the only offer that you're going to accept, is somebody that's truly making you feel at peace. So, you know, if this, yeah, we're putting cycles to rest here. We're only looking for stability now. We're only looking for somebody, if this is a person, you know, we're only looking for somebody that we can build a family with. If this is a job, we're only looking for something that we can build a legacy with. There's no more playing around for you guys in your mind. You're totally looking at the offers that you're getting, and you're really scrutinizing them to see, you know, what's going to work, because you're in this hangman mood. You're not going to budge until you feel ready. Nobody's going to move you until you have the facts and you know what you're dealing with here. So then in the outcome, remember, we had those 3 cards pop out that were just so awesome that I had to take them. Remember, we had the Ace of Wands, the Empress, and the Queen of Swords here. So we had those popping out for your outcome. I'm going to pull just a couple more and see if we can get any more on that. Moving ahead. You're definitely creating a new beginning here, new cycle, crushing anything that's just not stable. You're ready to let go of any. So I feel you guys are letting go of things. This is the Tower right now, is you guys letting go of, you know, all of those unstable things, because you're holding your ground. You're standing still. You're standing steady to what you believe in. You believe in, you know, this sometimes may be taking the long route, the long road, but it's, you know, one of morals and one of standards, and one that you know is going to get you to where you want to go. And you're willing to have a tower moment. You're willing to completely collapse and, you know, push away and push down and tear down anything. And that's what I was looking for. Tear down anything that just wasn't built correctly. Like, you're letting that lightning hit, you're letting it crumble, because you guys are moving. There's movement here, movement to a victory here, you know. And whatever you're creating, very nice energy for new creation. Anything, if you are creating anything creative, if you are going into a connection, it's beautiful energy here for creating new, you know. It's great. And then you guys sitting right on top of that, so beautiful. So just keep creating, you know, keep going. You're heading right into a new journey here. It's very passionate, and you're using that sword and you're cutting away what doesn't work. So that's what I see for you guys, air signs. We're going to go ahead. We're going to leave it there. If that resonated with you, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I would love to read for you guys again, and I hope you guys enjoy your day.